What is up, YouTube? It is Brunks from my bringing us a brand new video, and today this is a standoff capture the flag, and it does look like I am playing league play. Let me make sure I think I use the FAL. Yeah, I do use the FAL. And this is a league play, and this is just solo league. I'm gonna start doing solo Sunday, which is solo league Sunday. That's just what I'm gonna upload. I'm not gonna like just designate it to just that with no commentary. It's always gonna have a commentary like normal, except for my throwback Thursdays. My throwback Thursdays don't have what's it called? Don't have commentaries. They're just raw gameplays, or like I introduce it and what it is and what game it's from. And that's really like what Throwback Thursday is. It's just to give you guys a little throwback, but that's not really what this commentary is about. This commentary is about recording devices. Recording devices and like where you should go about getting a recording device and how you would use a recording device. There's a whole bunch of ways you can use a recording device. It just really depends on what you want to use it for. If you're a competitive sniper, or if you're a competitive YouTuber, competitive MLG player. I don't want to say MLG player because that makes me sound like really gay. Oh yeah, I'm an MLG player. No, but like a competitive hardpoint capture the flag, and S&D player, and then you also have GB and stuff like that. So you first off, you can use your recording device for competitive sniping, like I said. And for competitive sniping, as if you guys probably know, if you guys are on my channel, you guys probably know about like Optic and stuff like that, and how they do like montages and stuff like that. You can record feeds and stuff like that. That's a way you can go. If you have a recording device, you can record like feeds, like 4-man feeds, 6-man feeds, stuff like that. Stuff that people like want to see, which is kind of cool because like I know about like 8 years ago or stuff like that, you didn't have that, which is pretty nice. But like I said, also you can do like I do, like competitive YouTube and competitive gaming. I use my HD PVR. Well, I'll get into like recording devices a little bit later, but I use my recording device to capture gameplays on like competitive team scrims and like competitive league play and like just public matches for fun. It's just stuff I do on my channel. It's kind of common, not common, but like kind of easy. Excuse me. It's kind of easy, so it's like it's easier to come along stuff. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's that kind of sounded really weird, but like you also can do like game battles, and I know most people that have recording devices for game battles, they play a lot of S&D, and they record like proof, because if you don't know in game battles, people dispute, which is, if you don't know what a dispute is, a dispute's like where two teams disagree on a team score, so they hit the dispute button and they can dispute the match and see who wins the dispute. But that's like the least of my worries, because I don't really play game battles that much, which I might actually start doing. So excuse me, my throat's kind of messed up right now. But like recording devices and stuff like that, where you can like game battles and you can upload proof to YouTube, and so you have like a proof background of like if you really want and stuff like that. But some game captures, like game capture like things you can like how do I explain it, like recording devices, I think that's the word. There are some recording devices you guys can go with. It really depends about what you have and like what your computer setup is. Like your computer setup is like, well, it depends. Like if you're like really into it, then you should go with like certain type of stuff, and if you're not really interested in it for like in it to win it, not really in it to win it, that was stupid, like in it just to have fun, I would go with like a certain type. But it like all depends about like what your computer setup is and stuff you want to know, or stuff you want to do about that, which is kind of cool to know that you can like now how you can get like a recording device or like a little box and it can record like your gameplay and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool. But let's start off. What you have on the bottom. What I first started out with was a camera, which is just basic, where you like switch it from camera to record, and that's what I used to record with. It doesn't really hook up to your computer. It just you just handheld it, and that's when I first started playing game battles and doing proof. I had a camera, and that's just really just what I used, which is, I guess, like the basic, sort of step you could go into using that. So you could start with the camera if you wanted. I'm gonna break it down into 3 levels. So level 1, this will be level 1. Everything under level 1 will be a camera, and then there's this thing called a dazzle. I don't know if I think they still make dazzles, but they're not the best thing. They don't like record in 720 or 480. I think they're in like 240 or whatever. I don't know what the breakdowns are, but it's something under that nature, which is not the best, but it's still recording, so it can help you. And then I think that's really it for level 1. And then if you take a step up to level 2, you have the HD PVR. If you don't know HD PVR is run by Hapog. Hapog is a great like video capturing company. They have the HD PVR, which records in HD, and that's what a lot of people use, like that play like competitive, or not a lot of people, like most people use HD PVRs if you record or like capture stuff if you're like a YouTuber. And then also the HD PVR 2, which is like the same thing, but it's for HDMI, and that's what I have, which is pretty nice. So that's under level 2, and then level 3. Oh, okay, hold on. Level 1 is for people that are like beginners and don't have like the best computer, like a laptop, stuff like that. The HD PVR, they're about laptops too. Laptop can run with it and stuff like that. But then once you take the step up to level 3, you need a desktop for it, like a pretty high-powered PC. Like you have an AverMedia, which is a pretty nice game capture thing. I've never had the privilege of using it, so I can't really give you guys like a good explanation about it. But yeah, the AverMedia, and then you have the Blackmagic Intensity Pro. I heard really good reviews on the Blackmagic Intensity Pro. That's something that goes inside of your desktop, like, because in your desktop you have basic slots that are like open slots in the back of your desktop, and you just take out those empty slots and you slide it in, and there you go, and it's hooked up inside your computer. So it's not like HD PVR where like it sits around or like nowhere near it, which is pretty nice. It's nice that it goes inside your computer. I've never had one. My friend actually has a Blackmagic Intensity Pro, and he likes it pretty much. He likes it pretty good. So I guess it's pretty good because he always tells the truth. So Blackmagic Intensity Pro is really good. And I think the last one you have is the Elgato. Excuse me. Like I think the Elgato. Something. Yeah, the Elgato. Yeah, it's called the Elgato. I've never had the privilege of using that one either. So yeah, I heard it was pretty good too. I don't know if it's like really good, but you never know. Stuff can happen. So, but that's really all I have for today, guys. That's just like my recording devices commentary. So back on level 1, you have the dazzle, and like there's this straight up record selection on the camera. Excuse me. I just ate a granola bar, so I like granola stuff stuck in my teeth, and it's like falling off and like making me choke. But yeah, so level 1 we have the like recording selection on your camera, and then level 2 we go up to HD PVR Hapog work. Yeah, the HD PVR 1 and HD PVR 2, those are both really good. I would suggest those. Those are pretty good for like the average person. I wouldn't really go with like the desktop, or not the desktop. That was stupid. I wouldn't really go with the dazzle or the camera. It's just not worth it. It's not even that good. But it's up to you guys. If you guys want to start low and go high, it's really whatever. It's not my choice. It's your guys' choice. It's your guys' like game system. So, oh, and I did not expect that guy to be right there. That's why I just got pooped on. But then you have level 3. You have the Elgato. You have the AverMedia, and you also have the Blackmagic Intensity Pro. So that's just like my basic breakdowns on captures, on the capture recording and stuff like that. But like level 3 and part of level 2 Level 2 and level 3 you can live stream, if you guys know what that is, like on twitch.tv. But that's all I have for today, guys. That was my game capturing commentary, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and please leave a like and favor and shout out to all your friends. I love you guys all. Mercs is out here. Peace.
We have captured the enemy flag. It's too close. Fight harder. Friendly RCXD inbound. We have the enemy flag. Our flag has been taken. Our flag carrier is down. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag. Our flag has been dropped. Our flag is back at base.